I promise.
Staging the finger. Okay, just leave it. And when Lisa needs it, she'll take it from your finger and give it to Steve. Okay?
This is our quick rehearsal.
You'll need to take her flowers. Okay. You should stand up. Oh, you got it all figured out? As if anybody knows this song, feel free to join in. Okay. Doesn't Elisa look beautiful? Well, I'm so honored to be here with you today and participate in this celebration of love between Steve and Elisa. Quite a remarkable story. Began 40 years ago. I think we all know the story. They met in dental school. Fate sent them in different directions, but here they are today. And I'm really personally very happy to be here and participate. Thank you. We know them to have great love. And they love each other, and they have great love for their families, and they have great love for their friends. We celebrate and acknowledge their deep love that is a blessed union, and we wish them great joy. Those are my sentiments, of course. And what I would like to do right now, actually, is to throw it open for comment in support of this union. And if anybody would like to contribute, have something they would say about it, would like to, this would be a good time to do it. So I invite anybody to speak now who...
Well, welcome to the family, Lisa. Very happy to have you. Thank you for making Dad so happy.
Thank you, guys.
This is purely good. I'm so happy. This is so good. We need good things,
Very lucky. Very lucky.
One of those things.
I think Warren prepared some remarks.
All right, well, Steve might not want to hear this, but no. Steve and I, in a way, we kind of like grew up together. I met Steve when we were freshmen at Berkeley about 47 years ago.
Whoa.
So we went through a lot. We thought we were men, college men, but we weren't. We were kids. And we grew up together. We, had our aspirations for graduating, getting a job or a business, having a family. We went through that. We were both fathers together. And I can say one thing about Steve. He's one of my oldest friends, and he's one of my very best friends. People go, he's a good guy. And people go, oh yeah, he's a good guy. Steve is genuinely a good guy.
Hear, hear.
Amen.
He's been with me.
Hear, hear.
I'm going to start crying. He's been with me through thick and thin, and he's always been a friend, always. So I am so happy for Steve because I feel like Steve has found a wonderful person that's absolutely perfect for him in every way. And I love this person so much, and I'm so happy that they're together. I'm almost as happy for him as I would be for myself, but I am. This is a great thing for me, and I'm so happy for them. Congratulations, and I want to wish you the very best.
Hear, hear. Oh, boy. Thank you. Anyone else? It's hard to top that. Thank you very much, Warren. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do the vows. We're going to have the declaration. That's easy for me to say. Declaration of love. And we're going to also have a ring exchange, and we're going to have a pronouncement, and then we can go back to eating and drinking, I think. So, but right now I'd like to read a wedding address. There were so many to choose from. This was a good one, though. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of a human relationship. Let me repeat that. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of a human relationship. It certainly was for Elisa and Steve.
Repeat it one more time.
Okay, it's kind of like Steve's joke. You know, it's like
be a
it's a
foot.
nose. It's a nose. I don't know. I saw this line in those books you buy that gives you all the wedding ceremonies and everything, and I thought it's perfect. I just added my own little twist in here. I'll repeat it again and then I'll move on. I'm sorry. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. It certainly was for Elisa and Steve. I thought that was fun. After meeting more than 35 years ago, they are now finally tying the knot. I mean, what are the odds of that? That's quite remarkable. Quite remarkable. But no ceremony can create a marriage. Only you can do that. Through love and patience, through dedication, through perseverance, through talking and listening, mostly listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, through learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. And let's not forget physical intimacy. I know Lisa and Steve haven't.
Okay, who saw that one?
I've done my own little tweak on
You're legally allowed to leave.
Okay. I'll be available if anybody wants me to read that again. Okay. So we come to this point in the ceremony where we actually do the declaration of intent. This is actually the only legal thing that's required for a wedding, except for a license and they be signed and all that kind of stuff. So, but this is the declaration. So I'm gonna, Steve, will you have this woman to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her in sickness and in health, spoil and indulge her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Lisa, will you have this man to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him in sickness and in health, spoil and indulge him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
Yes, I will.
That was great. Okay, so we're going to do a ring ceremony now, all right? And the ring ceremony is a symbol of joining and coming together, spirit to spirit. So sorry. They represent the oneness, eternity, and renewal inherent in the marriage union. And at this point, I would like to ask Ryan to step forward and present Steve with the ring.
Watch your finger use there, dude.
Give your flowers. You need to give your flowers.
I love you with all my heart. And
And I will treasure.
took her song.
Might as well.
I can't push on.
That's all right. Put it back.
She had a lot of stuff.
I've had a lot of stuff.
So,
Beautiful.
It really is. It's really beautiful.
Designed by Steve.
That's right. It's beautiful. Alex? No, yeah. We changed the plan.
This is my love.
And I'll treasure it forever. Always. Forever. Always.
Good enough. It's beautiful. So Steve and Elisa have vowed their love in our presence. We now recognize them as husband and wife. And I like at this point to give a little blessing, because I've done this so many times before. And Which I actually find, I really love the words. I've heard it's an Irish poem or something like that, which I was hoping was the case, but I'm not really sure yet. And I only took a couple of the stanzas that I liked out of it, but it's very familiar. You'll recognize it. It's used often, but I just love the sentiment, and I think it's so appropriate for them. May the wind blow at your back. May the warm rays of the sun fall upon your home. And may the hand of a friend always be near. May green be the grass you walk on. May blue be the skies above you. May pure be the joys that surround you. May true be the hearts that love you. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. I now have the pleasure of presenting to you Steve and Elisa, husband and wife. You may kiss. Oh, we forgot the vows.
It's all right, it's perfect.
Wait a minute, we gotta back up. I see.
Rewind.
Somebody filming this. Cut. No, I told you to do the vows.
And it'd be
Where?
a foot, Earl.
There they are. They're right down there. At this
You want
point,
to read them yourself?
you want to read your vows?
I'd like to. You want to go first?
Sorry about that.
Steve, our life together has been like magic. And we have beautiful families that run together as one. We have 5 sons and daughters, Jackson, more grandchildren now. And together I think we can write a book, travel the world, speak string theory. My dream. I promise to love you in sickness and in health. You are the love of my life.
I promise to cherish you forever, and to protect you, and to listen to you. From now on, you're the boss. On everything, all the time. I promise to be kind to you, to act to make you proud of me. I promise to be your companion and partner, and to hold your hand from this day forward. I love you, Elisa.
Is it done?
Yes. I'm so sorry, Leslie. That was very touching. I may have to change the order of this thing. So, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Let me introduce Mr. and Mrs. Steve Russell. Thank you.
You can
what
watch
we heard
that
from
with
us
Ira.
It's a short aisle. It's a short aisle.
Let Alex and
Weren't you?
that was perfect.
I'm getting kicked out to the garden.
Oh, take pictures.
Yes.
You know,
Great trips.